Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 1 of Tips and Tricks of Becoming a Pro in PUBG Mobile. Before we begin, the most important tip is you should know that the game is not just about pressing down the fire button and hoping everything works out and get that chicken dinner. There is more to it than just that, and today we'll cover them. So let's begin. In number 10, train and find your own sensitivity. This is very important, especially the sensitivity section, as this helps in controlling recoil and movement. Basically, there are three important sections under sensitivity, which are camera, ADS, gyro. Camera is how freely you can move your scope around when you open your scope. In ADS, this helps in controlling recoil, that is, when you open scope and start shooting, normally the gun will always rise, but with this sensitivity well adjusted, when you start shooting and you pull the thumb down, it will help control that recoil. Find the right sensitivity for each scope, since you're going to need it. This is like the essential one. Gyro. This refers to when moving your phone around and how it affects the camera and recoil while you're playing. Finding and adjusting and getting the perfect gyro sensitivity will make you a very good player. In number 9, enable pick and fire. You can find this in settings and in the second column. The reason why you should use this feature is because it reduces your explosion. For example, you're behind a wall and someone is coming towards you. You can pick and fire, and this will reduce the shots he or she might shoot at you, and even better, he might not even see you. So practice this and train more in the room and make sure you master it. One more thing, I've seen so many people shooting in wide open and still in. What is the need of that? It's not useful. Please stop. This feature is only useful when you're behind cover. That can give you an advantage over your enemy. And please remember, shoot and strive back.
Expired! Kill!
Killing spree for the blue team!
In number 8, conquer movements. Number 7, don't take fights in the open. Number 6, pre-fire. I'll talk about all these three all together because they kind of relate. In conquer movements, it refers to ducking bullets and moving left to right while shooting. In this sense, you can see how I duck and shift my movements, making it harder for my opponent to hit me. You become an easy target when you just stand still and shoot. You have to adjust your controls and set your prone, crouch, and jump where you can easily access them and not strain at all. Then train yourself to move left and right while shooting, and you'll duck me later. And in worst cases, when you have no other choice, you can drop shot. As for taking fights in the open, please stop. This is bad because it's either you win or you're dead, and mostly it's the latter. Please don't be this guy coming running towards us in the open because we knocked his teammates, became an easy target. As I was pushing down, I got sprayed and I quickly proned so that I can find cover, and I used a small cover that I had, and thanks to curiosity, I threw a small cover. It gave me time to pull back and be able to defend myself. Don't be these two guys. They were just standing up there in the wide open and aligned together, waiting for me. Just took them out with the same less than 20 minutes together. Pre-fire is another tactical that I normally use. If you know someone is on a corner TPPing you, then as you come close to it, we human beings are very predictable. We'll always drive out after we hear shots, but since we started fighting even before we saw them, our shots will hit them before they start shooting at us. This is very helpful, especially when having a bad ping or your opponent has a better ping than you. Number 5. Play smart. This is all about outsmarting your opponent or being cunning, predicting their next move and beating them at it. For example, in the first clip, I had 2 Kar98s. I missed my first shot and I was getting pushed, so I quickly switched to my secondary weapon, picked up M249, killed the first guy, then took cover as I switched angles and took the second guy out. Next, watch how I killed this guy pushing me, then strived back to cover and swapped guns, then took out the last guy since he stopped firing at me. This always works for me. Outsmarting and predicting your opponent will always get you that win. So go practice and you'll always be the MVP. Number 4. Aim for those headshots. If you want to win any gunfight quickly, just aim for those headshots. Everyone's as frustrated as removing someone's helmet. Number 3. Adjust your angles at all times. Like I said in number 5, outsmarting your opponent is the key. Keep changing your angles, because if they already know your position, they'll keep assuming you're still there.
Killing spree for the blue team!
Cover me!
Just from a car fight with another squad, and we lost one of our teammates. Then someone up there was trying to party us, so I quickly healed up. Curiosity and Ian distracted him as I flanked him and found him unaware of my presence.
Mmoja. Sio pick me bro, si unaniona si unaniona. Nice.
Just the same game, found another squad outside Pochinki. In that squad house, decided to bait them. Ian distracted them and they all focused on him as me and Curiosity pushed to the right and found one of them picking at Ian. It is sad when you're fighting, but you don't keep checking if you're exposed to someone else. That is why it is always important to be aware of your surroundings and how safe you are. Number 2. Use a good set of earphones. Please stop playing with earphones. You never know where your enemy is coming from. Apart from using the minimap at the top right side of your screen, sound is very important. For example, I knew where this guy was coming from since I heard his footsteps, so I know where to shoot at. And finally, and to the last one, learn to use claw. Train yourself to use claw, that is, your finger and 3 fingers, able to use 4 fingers. Reason being is that being a thumb player will always restrict you from being flexible. To win the game, you need to be fast in reaction time, including opening scope, shooting, and controlling recoil. It only takes a couple of seconds to get you knocked and killed. So go try the method that works for you and make sure it makes you comfortable. Work on it until you get perfect at it. So thank you for watching. I hope this video helps you out to become a better player. If you liked it, please leave a like, share it so it can help other human beings like me and you. If you'd like to see such content, leave a comment below and I'll try to make one every week. Thank you for sticking with me. Subscribe and turn on post notification so that you can be alerted when I make the next upload. I will announce the winner for the giveaway the day after tomorrow. Thank you.